Today I fucked up by walking 2 miles to the grocery store in the scolding sun. I don't have a car, so I normally get rides from my roommate, but today, since my roommate is at work, I decided to walk to the store since it was only 1 mile away. Big mistake. Walking to the store was no problem. There were some dangerous crossings and I kept getting swarmed by bugs, but I could handle it. I could feel the high-frequency waves from the sun penetrate my skin, so I knew I would have a sunburn. When I got to the store, I was a bit tired, but I bought items I needed and left. I had 10 bags. The moment I knew I messed up was when I left the store carrying my goods. The handles of the plastic bags were digging into my skin, leaving red lines. My muscles were aching, and I had 1 more mile of this. I slowly walked back to my house, the bags hitting my legs as I walked. I had to stop a few times to take a break. When I finally got home, I dropped everything by the door, went in, and just laid on the couch. After a few minutes I got up and drank multiple cups of water in less than 1 minute. It was the best water I ever had. Too long did not read. I thought walking 2 miles to the store would be no problem. Didn't realize I would have to carry my stuff on the way back. Scalding. Unless the sun was lecturing you for your foolishness. Get a wagon. So you walked with 2 feet to a human grocery store, and then walked back to your human abode, and then drank water to keep your human body alive. You certainly seem like a human to me. Your post history also shows just how human you truly are. I don't have a car either. I either get my stuff delivered or get small amounts whenever I go out. I catch the bus. You need to at least be more prepared. Sun cream, hat, big bags that are easier to carry and you can fit more shopping in. Although you should also prioritize buying only what you need. And drink plenty of water. How did you not buy water when you were there? It's bad enough that the sun was hot, but scolding too? Today I fucked up by smelling my son's hair. My wife has a very low sex drive. She does not like being touched too much, she keeps a pillow between us most of the time. A few times a month she relents and we use a magic wand to get her to orgasm. I am not trying to complain here, but she is just not super into it. A few times a year that all changes. She will make plans that ensure there are no kids in the house, no deliveries scheduled, and the pets are all put up. She will lay out sheets and pillows in the living room and melt a cup of coconut oil. She will put on porn where women get covered in oil, massaged, and then have anal sex, and we do the same. It is all very exciting. Over years the smell of coconut oil has become a huge turn-on for me. As a middle-aged man, not every erection is really solid, unless it happens to come from that scent. Especially when she smells it too and gives me a wink. This weekend my son and his friends we playing with putty and got a bunch in my son's hair. My wife worked it out with coconut oil. He then took a shower and was supposed to wash his hair but cannot be trusted to do what is asked when it comes to cleaning himself, so we smell his hair after showers. When I smelled his hair, that scent was super strong and my wife gave me a wink. Now I have an instant rock-hard dick. I do not want this erection and am very uncomfortable with this situation. My wife knows exactly what is happening and can see my discomfort. She knows, and she says, "Okay honey, give daddy a hug and get ready for bed." I love my son, but I did not want to hug him right then. I feel super gross. Too long did not read. Wife and I use coconut oil as part of our sex lives. I smelled my son's hair and got a rock-hard erection and I feel gross. Coconut. Well, it was a smell that set you off, as well as your wife winking at you, lol. From your feelings of remorse it's obvious you're not a pedo. For sure an understandably weird situation, but in the end it was just an accident that happened. Don't beat yourself up over it. Pavlovian response at its finest. My wife has a very low sex drive. She does not like being touched too much, she keeps a pillow between us most of the time. Sounds horrific. Seeing NSFW and son in one post got me worried. NGL. Your brain have been rewired, lol.